Motherless Brooklyn. Let's get into it. So this was based off a novel called Motherless Brooklyn, and man, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why read a book like the book and then change everything about the book? This film basically has the same characters as the book and a whole different story, which is cool, but I just don't get why they do that. The cast in this film is one of the best casts I've ever seen in any movie, ever. Now, with that being said, to me, there wasn't one standout performance. Like, everybody did okay acting because they're all good actors. But there wasn't one that really, will stick with you. One thing I really did enjoy about this film was the soundtrack. Now, it's not a soundtrack I'm going to listen to in my car or nothing like that, but it perfectly matched this film and what it was trying to do. Now, this movie was slow paced. Now, I don't really mind slow paced movies, but when it starts to drag like this movie did, that's when I got an issue. I really can't lie, man. I was really kind of let down by this film, only because one of my favorite things to do is read a book, read a novel, and then find out there's a movie, and then you find out there's a cast like this, and you're like, oh yeah. Now, the book wasn't great or nothing like that. It was just an above average book, but still, the film is significantly worse than the book. Now, here's my thing about this, man, because nothing about this movie was bad. There's too many good people involved making this movie to ever be bad. The directing was okay, as I said, the acting was okay, the writing wasn't bad, but they forgot the most crucial thing in making a film: to entertain the audience. Now, the critics gave this a 65%, and the audience gave this an 80%. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Ed Norton, I know you paid them motherfuckers to do that. I know you did. Because no one in their right mind would rate this movie an 8 out of 10. I'm sorry. I wanted this movie to be good, bad, but it just wasn't. It's the truth. I gave this movie a 3.5 out of 10, so it does not pass the homie review.